In this video, I'm going to help you overcome your fears of saying no and share with you the true reality of what will happen if you do start saying no to those you care about or who care about you. The reason for this topic today is a lot of clients always tell me that they have to do something, they need to do something, or something is required of them, which they don't quite want to do, but they do anyway. And because they enter into that situation, they knock back their progress, they end up feeling lower in self-esteem, they feel lower in self-worth, and then actually it's going to take them a little bit longer to get to that end goal or to that point that they want to be. All because they didn't have the courage or the confidence to say no to a situation because they thought it was going to hurt someone's feelings, or they felt there was a requirement placed on them to enter into that situation. The first step for you today, I want you to think, the second you are asked to take part in that activity or to go to that place, what is your gut instinct? If your gut instinct is, hell yes, this is going to be incredible, I cannot wait, I'm so excited, I'm going to have the absolute time of my life, really want to do that, fantastic. Do you know what? Go for it. And saying no shouldn't even be on the cards at that point in time. You should be doing whatever it takes to enter into that activity or to do that thing, because quite frankly, your happiness is what comes first. And if that's going to make you happy and that is something you want to do, then go right ahead and get involved and plan the shit out of it. However, if when they suggest that situation to you, you get that sinking feeling in your stomach, you get that overwhelming anxiety of, I don't want to do this, I don't want to go there, I know that that's going to be bad for me, I know that that's not right for me at this time. You need to stop. You need to say to them, I'm really sorry, I'm going to have to take some time to think about this, and you're going to have to step back from the situation. So you've not quite said no yet, you said I need to think about it. What then is likely to happen is you'll go away, you think about it, and then the little gremlins start to creep in, and the guilt starts to creep in, and you begin to persuade yourself that you actually have to do it. You don't have to do anything you do not want to do. This leads us on to step 2. Sometimes you do have to do stuff you don't want to do. Let's be honest. If it's from work, and work have told you you've got to go to this place and you've got to do this thing, sometimes you just got to do it because they employ you and that's your income at the end of the day, and that's what's going to pay the bills, that's what's going to put food on the table, and that's what's going to keep you living the life you want to live. This goes a little deeper in that one though, in that if you really don't want to do that thing that your work have told you to do, you maybe need to start to reassess the job you're in and the happiness that that job is bringing you. And if that job is really where you want to be in life, and if that job is really what you set out to do, that's a much bigger topic, and that's not something we're diving into today. But just be aware, you can't always just turn around, be a bit of an asshole and say, no, I'm not doing it, because there sometimes are consequences which you need to put on the table when you're evaluating these situations. That being said, you can move on to step 3. Step 3. Is saying no going to make you feel guilty? If saying no to someone is going to make you feel guilty, you need to reassess your own internal emotions and your own connections to that feeling of saying no. Saying no is hard. It takes a lot of practice and it takes a lot of willpower, because yes, at the end of the day, you are going to let someone down or make someone else feel like, oh, maybe they don't care. It depends how you say no. As long as you're not an asshole about it, you can say no in a polite manner, and you can quite frankly be honest with the person. They'll probably respect you more for saying no and being honest about it, and you will 100% feel better in yourself. This does take practice. Those feelings of being judged, those feelings of them talking about you behind your back, they're all just little gremlins in your head. And quite frankly, if you're saying no to someone and they are talking about you behind your back, or they're putting external pressure on you to act or do, they're maybe not the type of people that you actually want to be associating with, and the type of people that are actually good for you, for your goals, your happiness and your lifestyle. If someone cares about you, they will not feel bad, they will not dislike you. They will not bitch about you because you've said no to doing something in a situation. If you're honest about it and you tell them specifically why you're not going, and that's to do with you, your feelings, your emotions, your connection, and your place in life at that time. You need to be brave to do this. You need to be confident to do this, and you need to be able to just hold your hands up and say, that's not right for me. I promise, the more you try to do this, the more you explore saying no, the easier it becomes to determine the things you want to do. And actually the reality of it is you'll end up doing a lot more things you really want to do because you'll have more time, you'll have more space, you'll have more funds, you'll have more holidays. You'll begin to enjoy the things in life that you set out to enjoy, and the people that care about you will still be there alongside you the whole way. They won't feel bad about it, they won't push you aside, and they will respect your decisions. So please, every time you're asked to do something that deep down in your gut you don't want to do, be brave, be confident, but be honest and tell the person or tell the situation it's not right for you. Stick with your gut and learn to create your own path. It's up to you to achieve your happiness. No one else can do that for you.